What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday over here. Bitcoin is having a little bit of a comeback since earlier today. I think it went down to as low as about 25.3. That's what I remember seeing. Currently, I think it's back at 25.7. Could this be a bear trap that could take Bitcoin and quite a bit of the altcoins to a rebound from here? Or could this be just a very quick short squeeze before continuing downwards for that very bearish breakdown I've been talking about, which can be catastrophic for a lot of the crypto markets? Okay, we're going to be taking a look into that. However, the main topic of this post will be about Jasmy and seeing what is going on in this market. Going to be taking a look into some upside and downside targets, as well as some key price levels to go to break in order to go in either directions. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinion and sentiment on this market, but of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice, nor I am not a financial advisor, nor am I an elite trader of any sort. Even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear market, but I am looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's take a look into the charts here. We're going to be taking a look into Jasmy first. This is the weekly time frame for Jasmy. As you guys can see, price action has went up to as far as about 0.83 cents in that area earlier this year. And since then, it has, been a little bit of a rebound, going back up to 0.8 cents before getting a huge drop from this double top pattern right here, right? All the way down to about 0.29 cents, and now it's trying to rebound. Now, would this be a bearish retest of this neckline of this double top pattern? Let's chart this out real quick, okay? So we have this double top pattern right here, as you guys can see. One top, two top, neckline would be roughly about where quite a bit of the candles are touching right here. Would be about 0.43 cents, okay, as you guys can see on this weekly time frame, about 0.43 cents. I'm going to just say 0.45 cents just to be an even number, okay? I like even numbers, and when possible, I would try to round it. And this is an area, okay? So price action has actually broken down from this double top pattern. Let's take a measure target from this double top pattern, okay, which would be basically measuring the neckline to the top wick there. Okay, and then subtracting, and then putting the measurement below the neckline here will give us a measure move down to about, that's a very far way down, 0.000172 area. Okay, that's a very steep move down from this double top pattern. Would this actually come true? Well, you really just gonna have to see by looking at the charts on a lower time frame to see if it gives you any hint that this is going to continue breaking down towards that measure move, or could it be reversing at some point? Let's take a look. Let's take a deeper look here, okay? So since the breakdown here, we had, it looked like it was a little bit of a fake out, right? So this candle right here from June 2020, June of this year, right? Basically broken down, got a weekly candle close below this neckline, and then rebounded, had a little bit of a rebound here before getting rejected, right? So basically, price action is trying to get back up to that neckline of about 0.0045 area, okay? Let's see what this candle close was, okay? 0.0046 was this. Okay, so in my opinion, that was not a solid enough candle close to be considered as a breaking back above this neckline. Okay, so I think in order for me to consider this to be a break back above this pattern would be a 0.005, right? That would put the price action back above these weekly moving averages as well. So weekly 50 SMA, weekly 21 SMA. You guys let me know what you think. This is just purely my opinions on this chart based on my experience, right? So putting a weekly candle close on top of 0.005 would tell me that this is more likely that it's breaking back above this pattern here, right? That's what I'm seeing. Currently it's still a little bit away from that neckline. Let's see what actually does. Would it actually be able to close back on top of 0.005 and avoid this measured target, or would it actually get rejected like this one candle did, right? And then for more further downside, something that we're really going to have to keep an eye out on. Okay, so some key price levels here, like I said, weekly 21 SMA, weekly 50 SMA at about that 0.005 area. Let's take a look into the 3-day time frame. The 3-day time frame, we're basically right below the 3-day 21 SMA, the blue line, the 3-day 50 SMA, which is basically both of which are underneath that 0.005 area. So there's some significance there in the 0.005 area as well. So a correction there, I said 0.0045 as the neckline. A 0.005 candle close would tell me that the price action has broken back above this neckline here. I think that makes more sense because there's quite a bit of major moving averages at that area as well. So you don't want to close back on top of 0.005 like we saw with that minor close back in the weekly time frame before getting rejected by quite a bit of these major moving averages. Right, we see that actually got rejected by the 3-day 21 SMA, right? So you want to be back on top of the neckline and above some of these major moving averages as well. So I think 0.005 would be the safe close to tell me that it's reversing against this double top pattern. Right, let's see here, 3-day time frame. Yep, let's go on to the daily. The daily time frame here, we also have we are actually above the daily 200, the daily 50 SMA, which is the gray line, the daily 21 SMA. The daily 200 SMA is currently at about 0.0048 area. Monthly would be at about 0.011 area, so it's a little farther away. Okay, that's that's a little far away. So that's basically what I'm looking at. Let's see if the price action here can actually break back above 0.005 with the weekly candle close, get back on top of some of those major moving averages, and then we can revisit this market at a later date. I'm gonna give you guys my personal opinion on this market and what I'm currently doing. But before then, if you guys have made it this far into this video, do check out my referral link down below. If you guys don't already have a Webull account and want to get some free stocks, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away free stocks valued up to $3,000 when you guys open an account and deposit $100 US. Terms and conditions do apply. I will also get a referral bonus if you guys use my link down below, so that directly supports my channel. I enjoyed using Webull as an exchange. I think they're great for trading cryptos and stocks. But with any one exchange, I would not put all my money or most of my money on any one exchange. I diversify my funds across several exchanges in case one does go down, so I don't get wrecked. So if that sounds like something you want to do check it out. Let's go ahead and go to my opinion and sentiment on this market, which is still very much dependent on Bitcoin, which has not really done much for the past couple weeks. It is still stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Okay, so basically the price action here is really trying to stay away from this double top breakdown. The bulls, at least, the bulls are trying to stay away from this double top breakdown, okay, which in my opinion breaks down if it breaks 24.7k. Just going to be giving a little bit more of a benefit of a doubt, right? We have this double top pattern here on this weekly time frame, very bearish measure target down to about the 17k area. Of course, that is an estimate only. Do your own due diligence and research on what measure targets mean. Understand these concepts yourself so you can actually go and chart this yourself and judge on your own, right? So we are trying to stay away from that. If you're a bull, I am I could be a bull or a bear because I'm a trader. That is just the mindset of a trader. Now, we are trying to stay away from that. We do have to reclaim. The bulls do have to reclaim the weekly 200 SMA, the weekly 21 SMA right off the bat here. So about that 28k area, very dense in resistance, okay? That's just in terms of the weekly time frame. The 3-day 200 currently about 27k area, which is the orange line. The 21 and the 50 on the 3-day here is at about that 28.5k area, so expect some resistance from there. Daily moving averages are about, the highest up there is about 28k. Monthly moving averages are more close to where we are, which is about that 27.6k area. Okay, so quite a bit of major moving averages to be looking out for. Let's see if the price action on Bitcoin here can actually avoid this very bearish breakdown, actually come back up to this upward trend line, which is about that 32k area. Then things will look a lot better for the crypto bulls, because Bitcoin is still the driver of a lot of the crypto markets here. What I am doing is I am both long and shorts on a lot of these, on quite a bit of altcoins, okay? Because depending on the setup, right, I do see some short setups that I can take. But overall, my sentiment is still bullish on this market unless Bitcoin actually confirms this breakdown of this double top pattern, okay? That is when I will most likely be liquidating my longs, okay? That is basically what I'm looking at. Drop a like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to continue seeing Jasmy. I don't have any Jasmy at the moment, but if you guys do want to keep seeing more of this coin, let me know by liking, subscribing, commenting, and then I will continue to bring you guys follow-up on this coin if enough of you guys want to see it. That's it for this post. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later.